Hey guys, in my last video I kind of talked about some of the different opinions people have on the Winter Village update this year, and so I decided to ask you guys what you think about the Winter Village. So on Instagram and YouTube I'm going to be reading Source Stable Players reviews on Winter Village, and while I do that I'm going to be grinding Winter Magic. Honestly, one of you guys commented on my videos and I think it gave me the idea to post this video, so I'll read their comment. It's literally the longest thing ever, but I thought it was they made so many good points. I just want to read it. Hopefully they're okay with me sharing this on my channel, but you know, it is what it is. Hopefully this is a little easier than my train with me's because I'm going to be reading some long comments. I feel like a lot of you guys had some really good comments. Okay, let's start. Hi Koko, I really enjoy your content, but as a person who collected 18,000 snowflakes 2 days ago, I feel like I have the right to have a solid opinion on the Winter Village update and all this stuff. So let's start at the basics. The first thing you see when you go to the Winter Village are really dull colors. That's the purple filter, and I actually find that to be a really cool concept. It really does set the mood to be drastic or something else like that. In any case, even though I love the concept, I feel like they forgot about people with vision problems. It really isn't good for them to stay in there for too long or else their eyes' brains will explode. The issue apparently is because of the purple filter, and I don't have major vision problems. I'm not in the right to say much else. I just heard some people with vision problems talk about this, and I feel bad, so I wanted to mention this too, as not many people are aware of this. Of course, I didn't expect SSO to be educated in that spectrum, but I just feel like it would be nice even for players without vision problems to have the option to turn off the purple filter, because I did see people with vision problems complaining about it as well. Next, about the argument Hollow Woods good, Winter Village bad, even though they have no major difference. I disagree. First, the snowflakes are way much more spread out than light in the Hollow Woods. When you're searching for light, you can easily see like 5 or 6 just chilling right there. With snowflakes, it is way different. When you're searching for them, you see 1 or 2 in an area, and when you get lucky, you get max 5. I just find that to be ridiculous. They have a way smaller hitbox when light automatically comes to you as if you were a magnet if you get close. There were so many times when I had to stop, turn around, and then go get the single snowflake. With light, there are no issues, such as I previously stated. Second, there are way too little ways to get snowflakes. In Hollow Woods, you have rune carving plus 2 different ways to get light, and it isn't a once a day thing. In the Winter Village, you have snow piles which bug out frequently due to the changes in terrain and basically go in the walls, the floor, and in the air when you can't or struggle to catch them. They only give 5 snowflakes, but due to the issues I stated earlier, that can decrease to 1 or 2. Next, we have Alex and the chainsaw stuff. 100 snowflakes once a day. We have to collect 18,000. New update has come out. You can say, oh, but they added more stuff that gets you snowflakes. Shush, you ungrateful child. I don't know whether it's just a me issue, but the gnome guys are bugged. They don't follow me, just run in place. Even if I touch them all, none of the pop-ups say they're lost and go to the gnome resting place or whatever and click on everything I see. It doesn't work. And the wild magical horse picture with taking things, they work fine for me. I don't know how much they give, but from what I've seen, it's 20 snowflakes per photo. I don't know their spawn rate, but I'd assume 3 per hour. So 60 snowflakes per hour, which is great in my opinion, but I don't know their spawn rate, so I might be wrong. And I'm talking about that they might spawn less than I anticipate. I genuinely hope not. So as you can see, it isn't really fun collecting stuff in the Winter Village when you encounter bug after bug. In any case, now about the argument, but during winter break you can collect them. Not many people have that as an option. For some people, the days before the winter break are full of exams and stress, and you think that after being burnt out, they want to be pissed at playing a pixel horse game. I'm not saying that they most definitely won't find it relaxing. I truly hope they will, just to cool down after the school stuff, but looking at people's response, most of them aren't looking forward to visiting the Winter Village. And some people will travel during the winter break so they won't have access to SSO, or it will make it harder for them to connect, not even talking about playing. And some people want to spend time with their family and not grinding on a silly horse game. Ergo, I feel like 18,000 is just too much. In my opinion, it should be 10,000 max. I feel like SSO just saw how pleased people were with Hollow Woods update and decided to copy a worse version of it to the Winter Village. And I'm saying this as a person who loves grinding. I do feel stressed out when it's a limited time event though, as many others do. Now you said that you can get 1,000 snowflakes for an hour of gameplay, 18,000, 18 hours. Alright, maybe not really because Alex exists, so maybe 17 hours and 45 minutes. That still doesn't sound very good. Even when people will do an hour for 17/18 days, I still feel like that's kind of, you know, not very nice. I don't know, that's just my opinion. And I almost forgot to mention that the rewards are
crap.
Let's be honest here. I love the tax set, but the other rewards, they don't make me want to participate in Snowflake collecting. Even though I already finished it, lol, but I didn't finish it with the rewards in mind. I'm just a completionist. I don't expect them to be out of this world, but many of them are disappointing, and that's quite sad to see. Like, wouldn't SSO want to encourage people to play their game? I feel like it's weird for their rewards to be so crappy, but many people will have different opinions, so I hope I shed some light on some situations. And please don't take this as a hate comment, Koko. I genuinely love your content, and I'm always interested in hearing you out. I apologize if I made any grammar errors. I'm not from a country that uses English as its main language. Dude, I'm fully not offended, and I'm so impressed. This was like a full-on essay, and you made so many good points. Like, I don't take this as a hate comment. I don't take it personally. I agree with you, actually. So thanks for this comment. And then to finish what they said, also, if you like to point out my mistakes in any of the points, please do. I'll hate myself if I leave some misinformation in here, as I do not comment often. Hope anyone who reads this has a nice day. I appreciate it. Edit, I logged on today and found the magical horse photo thing again. It gave me 400 snowflakes. Even though I still don't know how often they spawn, 400 snowflakes is amazing. So yeah, I just wanted to correct myself. LOL. Okay, this person is a true homie. You made so many good points in here, like about the vision problems. That's something that I had never thought about, and I feel like it was a huge cop-out. Like, if they were gonna do something like this for the Winter Village, they should at least have made it for like better rewards. Like, I don't want to collect 300 winter magic just for 10 horse XP. Like, ridiculous. I totally agree with that. Okay, next I'm gonna read some of the Instagram. Someone DM'd me on Instagram. I'll read that first. Someone DM'd me. They said, I don't like the new collecting thing. It gets boring after 2 minutes of logging on. Also, the prizes are just worth nothing. They should at least give us 500 character XP, the overpriced items. Anyways, the new Elsa horse and Elsa outfit are just ugly and look like popsicles. The gingerbread horse is cute and I love the decorations on it. The tail looks so fluffy. And the tornadoes are useless now. This update gets 7 out of 10 for me. Yeah, I remember when we used to have tornadoes. I kind of missed that. And yeah, the prizes are worth nothing. I really like the set as well. I think they're cute. I actually didn't go over this in the update video yesterday, or whenever this video comes out, you know. But they came out with new sets. I actually really like them, so I thought they were cute, but to each their own, you know? Okay, then I posted a story asking you guys to comment your opinions on the Winter Village. So first person said, I haven't been playing SSO that much recently, but the Winter Village brought me back. Yeah, I always enjoy the Winter Village as well. The next person said, as a longtime player, I'm overall disappointed with it. I feel like it is more like the longtime players are frustrated because they think like the Winter Village used to have so much more, I don't know, it just used to be so different. So if you liked how it was before, then you would definitely be disappointed, and I understand that fully. Like, I brought these guys here and nothing happens. Ugh, one of these gnomes always goes missing when I go to take them back, and it's annoying. There's so many bugs. Okay, the glitches / bugs everywhere are just tears. Agreed. There are too many glitches and bugs, and it's annoying when like one of the quests that gives you actual like winter magic is bugged because you can't even get what you need. It's annoying to have so many glitches for a limited time event. Like, I'm holding a chainsaw. Am I gonna be holding a chainsaw the whole Christmas Village update? I don't know. The grind is real, the motivation is not. Yeah, like, I agree. It's definitely hard to find the motivation. It's motivating to me because it's limited and I'm like, I have to do this now. The grind is a good concept, but it's way too much for minimal rewards / low XP. Oh, I totally agree with this. The next person said, love it as it's my first time. I don't mind the collection of winter magic because I have nothing better to do, lol. Well, I wish that was the case for me. I'm actually like, December is a busy time for me, so I don't have a ton of time to do this, but you know, it is what it is. I don't like it. I don't know how they added the winter magic thing. It would have been cool if they added it as a daily instead. I also miss the old Silverglade Santa quests. RIP old SSO. It was perfect. I loved it, especially the new horses. See, there's so many people with different opinions, like you never know. And I feel like the majority of YouTube content creators or whatever was negative, so I was interested to see like what the average SSO player thought, so I'm interested in really taking in what you guys are saying. Okay, the next person said the Snowflake rewards need to be higher and they should give us like 300 star coins or worse. Yeah, I agree. For all the work, rewards are just not motivating. It's exciting and I'm motivated when I know the next thing I'm gonna earn is like one of these items, but then when it's like 750 horse XP, it used to be like 100 horse XP. I'm so unmotivated to keep going. Like, I feel like they kind of failed at like what is the reward versus the task, like it has to be motivating. If it's not, it's a fail. Honestly, it is a bit boring with not much to do. Honestly, I hate it. Nobody wants to find 18,000 of those stupid snowflakes. I hate the grind, it's so much, and I'm grinding shillings for the gingerbread outfit. Since I only pay shillings for outfits, the grind is too much and for the amount of snow piles. Yeah, there's like no snow piles. I feel you. I actually liked the winter outfits. I think they were way overpriced. Like, I wasn't surprised they were overpriced because SSO tends to do that, but it was way too much for the outfits because they were just okay. They weren't worth 9,000 shillings that I bought them for. So that's annoying. Honestly, I absolutely love it. I feel like there's so much more to do and I'm having so much more fun than last year. Besides, I feel like they're giving a lot more XP for a character. Yeah, they're giving a lot of XP for characters. I'm almost level 24. That's like confusing. I don't know how I feel about it. Cool. It's fine. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I still haven't figured out how these extra quests, like what is the point of the gingerbread? I don't feel like I barely earned anything. I wish there were more ways to collect the snowflakes faster. I think they are slowly releasing ways to collect the snowflakes faster, but I think that was a mistake to like stagger the release of events because not everyone, I think the first comment made a great point. During the winter, a lot of people are not able to play SSO. I feel like last year for Christmas, I was gone. And so I like missed most of the Christmas update. So when they stagger it, like what if you can only play the first week? I don't know. For limited time events, I feel like I wish they would just release everything all at once. But I do agree that there's way more to do. And it just gives us, like, I know if I'm bored, I know I can log on and grind snowflakes because I'm going to need them for the next 20 years. I'm glad they introduced something to get players continuously playing in the Winter Village. In previous years, it got boring very quickly, and so this is definitely an improvement. See, I agree. That was my initial thought about this update is it's an improvement. I know it doesn't seem like it is, but if you played last year's Winter Village was really boring. It really was. I honestly don't understand why people are so dramatic. You can do it if you want, but no one is saying to, so I don't think it's a personal destination at this point to grind or not. Oh, decision. By the way, love your vids and I'm obsessed with your fits. Thank you. That's so nice. I like it, but the thing is I have not that much time to grind all day for the winter magic. Yeah, like I find myself grinding winter magic like at weird times, like 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. It's not good for my sleep schedule. They made it too dark in my opinion, and the 18,000 winter magic is crazy. Okay, this brings up a point I wanted to make, which is the grinding. It's fine if you do another grinding activity, whatever, but why did they have to make it like, why are we earning back the winter village we already had? Like, it's not very motivating. Like, I'm like, okay, so I have to like earn what used to be free. I feel like that was a mistake. They should have like had us earn new things that we've never seen before. I feel like that would have been way more motivating. Like if they redid the winter village, we could have grinded to earn new parts of the winter village that we've never seen before. It's not enjoyable to grind on a blue screen. Like, it was painful. I hate the purple filter. It makes it so hard to see the clothes I'm buying, lol. Oh my gosh, that's another thing. I couldn't even buy clothes. I couldn't even see them until recently. Like, it was so annoying. I fully agree with that. Someone said lame. Okay, fair enough. It's very nice and fab how they updated Moorland. It was really cool, although it is really buggy. Yes, really buggy. I don't enjoy the purple haze and how you have to work for hours to get it back to normal. Yeah, the key is back to normal. If it was like something new, I feel like we'd be more motivated. How much winter magic you need to get the color back in the village and add more to do needs to be changed. But other than that, I like the update. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I don't want to be like another person trying to hate on it. I actually like the Winter Village update this year. There are definitely things that could be improved for sure. Okay, finally, I'm going to be reading on the Google Forms. I really don't like it. The fact that we got to grind to get Winter Village normal again is just dumb. I, for one, do not have the time to run around collecting snowflakes. And if you're seeing me like missing snow piles and snowflakes, it's because I'm reading at the same time. I promise I'm usually better than this. I was just trying to give you guys something to look at while I talk. I don't like the Winter Village, but if I need to collect 18,000 snowflakes, I'm going to give up. I'm only at 1,000. I wonder when SSO is going to come out. I'm going to add the horse tack and clothes that CC Creations posted, and on YouTube they're beautiful. But SSO really crossed the line this time, like the double star coins. Who would even buy 10,000 star coins for $52? They went too far. Just I don't even want to buy star coins anymore. Only a rich player would buy. Anyway, I love the magic horses in the granny set. It's pretty. Sorry I jumped on the star coin price. I needed to blur it out, but love your videos. And when I'm catching the fireflies, I watch a video of your training time. Thanks. Sorry, I'm like drifting because I can't read and do stuff at the same time, you know? Love the activities this year and the new clothes are adorable, but I'm not a fan of grinding snowflakes to restore the winter magic. I would much prefer to grind snowflakes for clothes / other rewards. However, I am not a big fan of the Rainbow Village grind, yet I like the Hollow Woods grind. I think the Hollow Woods grind is more rewarding and it's faster, so it feels less painful. Maybe that's what it is. Hello Rose, my thoughts on Winter Village are okay, I guess. SSO last week really put that purple filter on, but it's removed now for me. I don't know about you. I hate being the animals in the Winter Village. Also, I hate collecting winter magic, to be honest. Love you, girly. Yeah, I don't understand the filter thing. It like kept coming on and off for me and it's changed so much. I don't know if SSO is changing it or if I'm earning it with magic. Like it's been very confusing overall. Honestly, I really like the new horses. I'm so buying the Icelandic and the new Magical Shire. It is so beautiful once I get SSO. From what I saw through videos, I love the layout this year. I hope one day I can enjoy SSO's festivals like you do, Koko. Until we meet in game, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love your biggest fan, Lady Rosegate. Hopefully this name is able to be used by the time I get SSO, that is. Wow, I'm so impressed that you watch these videos when you don't have SSO. Thank you. I think it's been really fun. I really enjoyed the grinding system, though if you do not have a lot of time, then I see how it can become pretty demoralizing.
Demoralizing?
I think the quests so far have been pretty normal, though I don't actually read most of them as I've never found them interesting. Horses this year are nice. I did not buy the Lipizzaner one as I just don't like the breed, but I really love the Shire. I do think that when you finish the winter magic grind, it becomes pretty dull as you don't have a lot of other things to do. That's what I'm worried about. I think SSO should have gone about it differently, as they should not have taken away something from the players who do not like to grind and instead reward those who do. Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself, honestly. Wait, I think I'm supposed to catch this deer. I think if I catch this, I get a bunch of winter magic. 1 second. Why is it moving like one of those animatronic things in Disneyland? Oh my gosh, that's a person. Okay. Just kidding, guys. Like encouraging your child or something, you don't smack them for bad behavior, but instead reward the good. Overall, though, I've really enjoyed the Winter Village so far, and I'm really excited for the future. Hi, I have mixed feelings considering this update. I think it's good. They added something new, long-term goal of sorts, and something that we can do with no limitations, unlike dailies. The new activities like gingerbread followers or ice carving are really nice and cute. I'm also very happy that they changed hours of snowstorm so that everybody can do them. Yeah, hey, that's true. There's a lot of positives, but the main reward for winter magic should not be getting back something that we're used to getting every year for free. I mean, Winter Village being cozy and pretty, but rather something new. It just never works when they take things away from players and make them pay / work for it. We have like last year's Halloween event for a beautiful example of how closing activities that were always available from the get-go behind a paywall is disappointing and demotivating for players. Also, many players really dislike how you need to bring back color to the Rainbow Island every year and voiced it many times, so I'm really confused as to why they decided to 1. Take away usually available feature and hide it behind a paywall, and 2, that this feature were colors and atmosphere in Winter Village. Not surprising that players feel disappointed and not listened to if they make such decisions. I think that they should make bringing back colors the first reward that you unlock after collecting like 500 out of 1,000 magic, so you continue to grind in more welcoming and nice environment. 100% agree. If we could grind when it was pretty, it would be different. But because it's so ugly, who wants to play that? Next reward should be something new, for example, putting decorations around village, lighting candle / lanterns, bringing back more winter animals to the village, etc. Possibilities are really endless. And for my final thought, I think one of the coolest things they could do would be making restoring of the magic a teamwork of a whole server. It ties perfectly with whole winter Christmas magic theme of everybody coming together and celebrating, etc. And I suspect that's what they wanted to do, since they were teasing that some new kind of multiplayer gameplay that we've never had before is coming with this event. And in my opinion, they ran out of time to do this. It'd be proven to be too difficult, so they decided last minute to make it how it is now. Since Hollow Woods was such a success, they probably thought they could get away with this, and well, we can see how it went. I am just sad to see that wasted potential to have something amazing and really like never before. I think you make a lot of good points. Next person said, I've always loved the Winter Village and still do, but I do agree with the fact that there's so much grinding needed for collecting the winter magic, and not everybody has time to do that. I think the outfits are great as well as the horses, especially the discount on some of the older ones. I would have liked something else to do other than collecting winter magic, as I feel that there was their main focus this time around. Generally, I think it is good, but there's some things I would change. Yeah, I agree. And they said on their account they're releasing 2 more horses next week, and I'm like, I don't know, part of me is worried, like, are they gonna be good? And then part of me is excited, like, we've never gotten 4 horses. That's so interesting. The next person said, I mean, it's all right apart from blue filter. It's good. There's new activities which are fun to do, and I appreciate how they took into consideration our feedback on grinding in the Hollow Woods, but I think they took it to another level. 18,000 is crazy, especially since it's not a permanent event, and all that just to be able to enjoy the Winter Village. Not very fun since the big reward is something we've had for free for multiple years. The small bit of XP, food, and shillings we get doesn't feel rewarding enough to keep going. You're so right. Someone said, I love the Winter Village. The horses are gorgeous and sliding down the ice is so fun. You know, this is back to the simple days of SSO when we would just slide down the slide and we thought that was fun. Love that. Hi Rose, I have a mixed opinion about the Winter Village. I think that the new activities like the gnomes and ice carving is really fun, but as someone who has a lot of homework, I can't log on every day to sit and spend hours grinding to get the 6,000 winter magic so I can unlock the colors. I wish that there was a fun quest line to unlock the colors and for winter magic to give you clothes instead of basic formalities that we had before. Love your videos, they always make me smile. I love the Winter Village so much. I don't know why, but it just gives me chill vibes. LOL. But I don't like how the sky is purple, it's weird. So out of 10 I rated an 8.5. They were so close to perfect. If it was even just 15 to 20% less grindy, it would be perfect in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. As a busy student who doesn't play SSO every day and don't have the time to collect snowflakes for hours on end, I was honestly disappointed. The Winter Village is my favorite update and I have so many memories with friends there, but it being dull and blue and having to use a lot of time to get it back to normal has not appealed to me at all. I'm not going to collect the snowflakes and unlock the normal coloring / filter back simply because I don't have the time to do so, which really annoys me because I want to enjoy the Winter Village. Yeah, that's frustrating for players who are just like want to log on and enjoy the village but they can't. I don't mind it that much, I just wish that the update wasn't so grindy. Colors don't bug me that much, to me it feels as though it adds the gloomy vibe. I get that it does make some people feel a bit sick, so I think it'd be nice if we could turn the color on or off. I miss when Santa used to give us our welcome quest and I would have loved to see him return, but other than that I don't think that update is that bad. Yeah, I agree, it's not that bad. It's just fun to talk about. It's my first time participating in the Winter Village event. I think it's pretty fun and addicting to collect snowflakes, and if you watch a video or show in the background it helps. Oh, I fully agree. I've been watching stuff and I was like pretty entertained, honestly. Okay, that is the last of the comments you guys made on the Winter Village. Hopefully, I don't know, this gives you guys some ideas about things you might want to see in future Winter Village updates. I don't know, maybe some positive vibes you were looking for, maybe some good points to you to think about if you don't like the village update this year. Okay, hopefully you guys are finding some ways to enjoy the Winter Village update this year. And to clarify, I am really enjoying the update and I'm having a lot of fun. It was frustrating when I still needed to restore the color, but once I did, kind of nice having something to do and to log on for. But yeah, let's have a discussion in the comments. Feel free to comment. Just know I'm not sending hate and I'm also not saying this update is perfect. I think there's good and bad, pros and cons, so it was cool to read some of your guys' opinions. Anyways, thanks for watching, bye!
I'm on thin ice, you'd never guess. I've been hiding a monster, keeping it quiet.